Hi again. I am Jacaro Toro, and on this channel I focus on Australian Aborigines, their languages, cultures, history, and so on. And today I thought we could look at vowels in Australian Aboriginal languages. This is something that Professor Dixon, that would be R.M.W. Dixon, writes about. So he writes that in conservative Australian Aboriginal languages, and this is certainly true for conservative Pama-Nyungan languages, in such languages there are three short vowel phonemes, I, A, and U. And main stress falls on the first syllable, and in the stressed syllable long vowels may also occur, long vowels that are distinct phonemes. There may be between 1 and 3 of those, and if there is only one, it is invariably A, according to Dixon. And these languages that have a distinction between long and short vowel phonemes, they are found all over Australia. There is a big area stretching right across the continent, from here somewhere, all the way up to the non-Pama-Nyungan area here in the Kimberleys. Almost all languages here are included. It stretches across, becomes quite thin here, but broadens as we reach the east coast. And then we have these phonemes here on the Cape York Peninsula, long and short vowel phonemes, in eastern Arnhem Land. And there is a smattering of other languages where we find this too. Yes, however, long vowels are never really common, according to Dixon. There are languages in which only a couple of % of all vowels that occur are long. In other languages, they constitute between 10 and 20% of all vowels. Around 70 Australian languages have developed other vowel phonemes than these, long and short I, A, U, and such languages are actually spread out all over the Australian continent in 6 different groups. So we have one big group here, found in the non-Pama-Nyungan area of the top end. Another group in the southwesternmost corner, the Nyungar or Noongar dialects. One group over here. One over here along the coast. The 5th group is the Cape York Peninsula, which however excludes some of the languages along its east coast. And the 6th group is around here. This group is not contiguous with the Cape York group. There are a number of languages in between them. And when Australian languages have developed other vowel phonemes, they have gone in different directions, so to speak. There are around 40 languages that have developed a symmetrical vowel system. So I, A, U, one of these, I or A, and one of these, O or O. So that's a symmetrical system with 5 vowels. There is about a dozen languages that have I, A, U, and also E, and they are spread out. Let's see where. Here, 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 and in the non-Pama-Nyungan area. And in this non-Pama-Nyungan area, there are also a bunch of languages which have the vowel phonemes I, E, A, U, plus an additional phoneme, which can be schwa, Ö, it can be Ö. This letter is used by Dixon, and it is used for Ö in Swedish and in German. So Ö, Ö, or I, which is a centralized vowel. I is pronounced in the front of the mouth, while I is pronounced and produced in the center. Yes. And let us now look specifically at one language and one smaller group of languages where we find many vowel phonemes. So if we look at the Norman Pama subgroup first, found down here, they have both long and short phonemes of I, A, U, and Ö. So that would make 8 phonemes. And they have short I, so 9. And this language, spoken right here at the top of the Cape York Peninsula, is even worse. As you can see, Bagwidi. So we have long and short phonemes here, I, E, A, and U. That's 10. Then we have short O and Y, and possibly also Ö, although this seems to be a bit unclear. Dixon mentions that in more conservative languages, it is common for one or more of the vowels to have schwa, Ö, as a version. And this is certainly the case in Ngara, the language that I studied. I have mentioned before that I in some contexts becomes Ö. And actually this is also true for U. There is a lot more that could be said about vowels in Australian Aboriginal languages, that's for sure. But I think this is enough for today. But I will be back. So, see you later.